Hey guys, first off, thank you for clicking this video. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. We're on a race to 500,000, 500,000 subscribers. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, and welcome to a new series we're calling Behind the Season. This is similar to the Hushlife vlog, and this is episode 1. Let's get after it. Okay guys, we're up here at the Camus Fiesta Days 3D archery shoot. This is put on by Camo Fire and Black Ovis. We're shooting with a good group of guys. We'll introduce you to them soon. But the first shot is an antelope at 62.6 yards. Let's see how this goes.
Trails are in here worn in pretty well. This is a, yeah, I found this game.
Gotta say guys, last week we did the Total Archery Challenge, which is up in the high country of Big Cottonwood Canyon, actually over the top of some of these mountains in the background. Just shooting in this scenery of sagebrush and oak brush is already so different, but it's very relatable because we hunt this type of terrain a lot. So this course I can already tell is gonna have some really realistic shots at good distances, and it's gonna be a good day. The sun came up and I think we hit it just right. Shot number 2, we've got a headless caribou at 42 yards.
Smoke. Use anything else? I've swayed away from that. This mostly right though. Nice
Good shot, Matt. That's one we all wanted.
Document that one. Good shooting, boys.
Nice shot, Matt.
If I can get my limb in the way to block the sun.
Like I said, we're going to introduce you to the team. First off, we got Craig Key. He's on shot number 3. We've got, I don't know what type of animal, about what, 45 yards or so?
Yeah, looks like a nice buck.
He's
Can't really see its face.
He's on the marketing team and helps manage some of the ambassadors over there at Black Ovis.
This one is brutal. That sun.
This is... Oh. He's an Eastie. He's what we call a move-in. Chasing the Western Dream. Nice, dropped in the foam. Where'd you move in from? I can't remember.
From Michigan.
Michigan.
Yep. About 7 years ago. Land of the giant deer. Yeah.
Chasing a dream.
The whitetail hunters.
It was. Yeah, he shared a little bit. Share a little bit about your story, moving and how that all started.
Yeah, so after college, I just wanted to pursue the outdoor industry and the hunting industry. So didn't have a lot of money. Packed up all my stuff in my Jeep, did a road trip, and just started knocking on doors, doing interviews. And luckily got a job with Easton Archery. It was interesting though, because I started running out of money, so kind of had to sneak into hotels and get some food in the morning. And yeah, I just lived out of my car, go to the KOAs at night for night registration and get showers and stuff. It was a fun time. But yeah, I went through Colorado, Utah, up to Montana, and ended up in Salt Lake, and been here ever since.
Nice. Yeah, Utah is a big hub for the outdoor industry, the hunting industry. There's a lot of big companies here.
I didn't realize it till I got here, honestly. I was actually going for Hoyt. I just knew they were out here, and Easton was next door, so I just knocked on their door, and they actually offered me a job when I was walking out to the parking lot. They were like, hey, you want to come back in?
That's one way to do it. A lot of people ask, how do you get in the hunting industry? You can just move over here in your car.
It was risky. It is
knock
risky.
doors. Yeah, I haven't put the binos up, but I've got like a 54, 55.
Yeah, 55.
And I'm just going to shoot that. I think I see the insert line.
That's about all you can see.
Holy cow, that sun is brutal. Dropped, but I think it dropped in low.
Yeah.
Nice.
That is
Dropped
so
right in
hard.
there. Yeah, dropped right in there. Check out these new arrows I just got built through the Black Ovis website using their Arrow ID program. This is the first time shooting them. They just sent me a dozen fresh arrows, And it was so nice because I could simply hop on their website and order these online. All you had to do is go to the custom arrow ID tab and then scroll down. You're going to see a variety of arrow shafts, vanes, wraps, nocks, etc. And then you're just going to walk through the steps. It was super easy, guys. If I can do it, you can do it. You're just going to use a drop down menu to pick your arrow shaft. You can pick your vanes, your wraps, your nock, and your fill tips, and everything is included. But I got these built from the guys. They turned out awesome. And with that right helical that I've always had, so they're pretty much identical to what I was shooting before. I only packed 4 because I didn't want to shoot any more than that. But check out the Arrow ID program on blackovis.com. We're happy to announce a partnership with them, and they also included a discount for you guys. Code HUSH saves you 10% on Black Ovis, and that is site-wide. So make sure you go check it out. If you guys need arrows in time for this fall's hunt, get on and get them. The turnaround is pretty dang quick. But we love it, and we're shooting with these guys today, and we're having a blast. So go check that out.
Target 4.
Target 4, we've got a bighorn sheep at 53 yards, and the lighting is really nice at this one. A little hard for me being a lefty shooter, but he's quartered to us a little bit. I'm going to try to slide it right behind his front shoulder.
Nice.
Right above the elbow.
Like Eric said, we're gonna introduce the people we're shooting with today. And this is Kendall. He's one of my best friends, and he's the founder of Black Ovis Camo Fire.
Yep, one of them.
One of them. So Kendall, like I said, has been one of my best friends for a while now, and we're super stoked to work formally with Black Ovis. And they've got all the boots you could ever want. So that's where we're getting all of our boots, but they've got all the gear in the world. But Kendall's just a really good dude, and if you want to support a rad company,
Thanks, dude.
Black Ovis is that company.
That's rad. We'll see how I do.
He's a pretty good hunter too.
He's killed some stuff.
Kendall up on the big sheet. 53.
A little low. Just a hair.
Got a whitetail buck, 40 yards broadside, a really, really good shot. His head is up and he's alert, so we gotta hurry. I think it's right there where I want it.
Nice.
We're at target 8, and the course was set up with a complimentary water station. So we're gonna take a minute here to stop, rest, hydrate, and get some water. We're gonna throw up the drone, guys. You guys loved this point of view on the last video. Matt's gonna run the drone, so enjoy it. I'm gonna use the target number 10. We've got a doll sheep at 66.7. This is a really cool shot. I don't know if it's because how bright the doll sheep is. It's just pure white. But I'm gonna give it every ounce of focus to make a good shot on this one. It's super cool. Forward. You see me flinch right there?
Felt good. Felt real good.
Vibrant
So,
instead of the max. Huh?
We're over the top right shoulder of these shooters, and we're gonna pull manual focus. So on your cell phone, a lot of people don't know this, on an iPhone at least, you can touch to focus and then hold it, and it autofocus locks, and then you can use your focus ring on your spotter to manually focus. That way you're not picking up any of the grass or anything. But here we go.
That's how you get that crisp
Craig
video.
on the Mini Elk.
Next, mini elk.
Nice shot. That's like 2 inches below the 12. Or I can't tell which one's you and Gerald. Somebody's right by the 12.
We've got a ram at 48 yards is what I got. What'd you guys pull? About 48?
48.
Gonna have to drop it in over this bush.
I'm just going back in there. And, yeah. Different canyons.
The dream shot ice.
Yeah.
Hello, Kendall.
So I have a target buck this year, and I can get this exact shot. I'd be super stoked.
That's big news. You got a number one, huh?
Got a number 1, and actually number 2.
Are they?
I haven't seen them, but we're coming down into the lightning mode. Did they just take off? Okay. I'm coming down to the zone.
Stacking arrows.
Touch high.
Prince of Persia.
Got him lungs.
There is a section.
Target 17, we've got a mountain goat at 81 yards. Felt good.
It looked good. I got some brush in my way though.
Just barely above the insert.
Really?
Left to right's perfect.
So a little high, huh?
Yep. Felt good.
Awesome, man. We got target 19. We've got a big bull elk, slightly quartered too, 77.5 yards. Man, that hit right where my pin was when I released. It was a little low and left. That's a fun shot, dang.
Oh, nice. Good shot.
Decent.
Good shot.
The last target on the course, guys, is a twofer or a BOGO. Buy one, get one. I don't know. There's 2 targets. There's a mule deer at 58 and there's a mini elk at 42. So we're all just going to line up right here on the line and send it.
Bend it and send it, brother.
I'm going to do a speed round. It's going to be like, all right, you got your deer. Dude, you still have an elk tag in the same unit. Rush that shot. I was kind of like swaying down on the pin and I don't know where I hit, but it seemed a little high, a little back. Fun little target, guys. That's the end of the course. Good course, Kendall.
Thank you.
Thank you for inviting us up here, man. This has been a fun group.
Glad you enjoyed it.
We got Matty Ice gonna take the last couple shots and probably gonna move on.
During the year.
400-inch elk are harder to find than a 200-inch mule deer. I will say that. But as far as killing a 400-inch elk, once you find it, I believe is far easier than killing a 200-inch deer once you find it.
That's the final word.
That's not bad. That's good.
You go muley?
Muley first, dude.
Cool. You were so money. Just barely
Felt
out.
good.
We were given hat samples. I was given 2 of them, but I can only find one. I'm not gonna reveal it to you guys yet, but we're headed to Eagle Eye to meet up with Bmack and go over hat samples. This is kind of the process behind the scenes of what it takes to get an idea concept to samples to revisions and then actually get it on the market to you guys. So we would love some of your feedback as we get to Eagle Eye go over these. But I'm trying to find the other one. Bmack.
What up? Look at those white kicks, dog. Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, they say the white and the tall socks are in now, but I don't have the Nikes. So I got the old school Converse that I bought probably years ago for
Those
the
are
gym.
Vans, dog.
Oh, these are Vans. So you guys like the new fit? Athleisure, they call this. Athletic pants, oversized t-shirt, tall socks. I'm too old for this crap, man. Let's go inside. Hello.
Hi guys.
Yeah, welcome to the brand new building that Eagle Eye built, and they moved all our warehouse, all their embroidery, all their screen printing and drying material. How's it going? Good. Good to see you. What's up? How's it going? Good. Talk about hat samples. Yeah. Many of you guys probably know Mike. He's been in vlogs before. He's been in Airbo videos. Years and years of working with these guys. Yeah, slowly.
We gotta get this thing decorated and make it home.
I know, we need some antlers or something in here. You guys know anyone that could bring some in? Really? Yeah. This was damaged.
Yeah, brand new.
Oh, that's clean.
Fresh off.
That's the one that I had. Is this the one I took and I somehow took it back? Because I can't find it. I took one to wear and I wore it.
I had two, so you have
Okay, so I have it somewhere.
Yeah.
Pretty typical of me. Take samples and lose them.
What do you think?
I like them.
It's your clean.
I think there's just like a cool, like, variety of styles, from bent brim to flat to rope to no rope. But this material,
Yeah.
and for me, it was the hat band that stood out the most, the comfort of the band
Yep.
on this one that I wore.
So all the bands are upgraded now, and then you got two styles. Like these styles and one I'm wearing are a little bit of a heavier material. Still have the perforation. So these are kind of, if you ever familiarize yourself with the brand Melon, these would be more in line with kind of that feel, like definitely heavier construction, and then all the bands are upgraded and new, so they have a little bit more stretch in them. They're gonna be really comfortable compared to like our traditional trucker hats that we've had forever. And then this style, it's hard to tell on probably camera, but it's much lighter. So similar with the perforations, similar band. This is a 5-panel, but it's really, really light. So kind of these, these are all the same, and then those are kind of in a different category.
So the cool part about this, I remember when we started designing these before the first run of samples, is we wanted to custom build a rope that matched the tones of the Tundra camo.
Yep.
So those two turned out sweet.
Yeah, I love those. It takes a long time to get this stuff out and going. There's a couple ways that apparel works. There's a lot of white label companies, so they're just manufacture a lot of blanks. So you can go, and most people in our hunting industry, that's kind of like where you start with. So you can get blank t-shirts, blank hoodies, blank hats. You decorate them with people like Mike and other folks that can do domestic decorating, patches, embroidery, screen printing, you name it. The next iteration of that is going more custom. So we've been doing a lot of custom stuff. You guys have seen it over the years. Our windbreakers many years ago, flannels, our tech hoodies, all of our hats, hoodies, you name it. So that takes a little bit more time, a little bit more planning, but the cool thing about it is you get the custom fit that you want. Mm-hmm. You get the custom colors and decorations that are a little bit more challenging to come up with. So as an example, this particular style of decoration would be super hard to do here. It's much easier to do straight from the factory, and you can kind of see, but it's like a silicone antler. That's our block antler profile, and it just looks really, really clean. And then, for example, this one, so all familiar with our Tundra camo. We've had it on a lot of different aspects of our product over the years, but this is silicone, which is awesome, and just nailed the coloration of the camo. And then this one is a little bit different. It's also kind of silicone-esque, and then you turn it a certain way, and it almost gives like a 3D. You can really see it on this one.
Yeah.
But those just turned out really clean.
Okay, we're gonna take you guys downstairs and show you some of the stuff here at Eagle Eye. We're gonna show you the warehouse where everything ships out of for Hush. and some of the equipment that they use to print, embroider, and fulfill all the stuff that we have on the website. I'm gonna give you guys a little look behind the scenes of what it's like here at the warehouse. So if you guys can remember when we started so many years ago, we actually had a little nook in the corner of the Mountain Ops warehouse, and it was just literally a couple shelves to start with. And that's where I shipped and fulfilled all the orders off the Get Hushin website. And it has grown from there to the original destination or location of Eagle Eye. Eagle Eye outgrew that building, therefore they built this giant building. So the Hush warehouse has grown immensely because of the help and partnership that we have with Eagle Eye. But this is kind of how they organize it. Each row is got different styles, everything from our seasonings, which, by the way, if you guys haven't tried the seasonings, you got to get on here. If you've never tried them, I recommend the 8-pack. It gives you a sample of each flavor. So we got taco, ranch, kickin' Texas Cajun, that's a tongue twister. Lemon pepper perfection, that's a tongue twister. Tequila lime, garlic butter herb, like the Tennessee whiskey or wild game whiskey. So tons of seasonings. It's wild to see how much this has grown. Some cool hats. Of course, that Firebull mark and logo has become a big piece of the website. Bmack's White Mountain Bull became one of the best selling styles, both in a hoodie and a hat. We got all kinds of little knickknacks, and we're really starting to dabble into gear. So we have Hush vanes and wraps for arrows. We've got these little spuds for your binoculars. So I would say that we've grown this brand like truly organically, slowly, and low risk. But honestly, it's a huge thanks to you. So just give you guys one more quick look. So earlier, Brian was talking about some of the custom stuff that we've done over the years. Flannels was one of them. We're phasing those out. Tech hoodies was another big one that was custom built. There was a few iterations like back and forth to sampling these. But one of my favorite pieces is our tech hoodies. We still have plenty of them. Lots in this color, this blue one.
So we got a bunch of new stuff coming that we're really excited about. Some of it's going to take a little longer, but we're actually getting ready to hit the road here, and we are going to be heading to Sheridan, Wyoming, which is the world headquarters of Weatherby, who is a long-term partnership of ours. We've been working with Weatherby since 2016. Adam is third generation president and CEO. If you don't know their backstory, check it out. Like, they have a 75+ year history. Roy, who founded it, was a wildcatter, so he was crazy with coming up with new cartridges. And one of the only remaining family businesses still in the firearm space, which I think is a cool story from an entrepreneurship standpoint. So we're heading out there. Today's the 31st of July. Tomorrow is even a bigger day, August 1st, because we are officially launching our third variation of a Hush Edition Weatherby rifle. And we're headed to Sheridan to go celebrate that. We're going to share a film that we did with those guys from Alaska. And so next week's video, we'll be able to walk you guys through this brand new rifle. It's taken a little over a year to kind of come up with the look, the feel, the design that we wanted, but we're really excited. We're going to have a whole new array of cartridge selections to choose from. I think you guys will be very happy with the type of gun that it's going to be, and then also the look and aesthetic of it. And oh, by the way, you're going to have like, I think 12 different unique cartridges to select from. A lot of them are going to be a little bit different than our previous Vanguard Hush Edition Weatherby. So make sure you check back next Wednesday to see all the details of the Weatherby tour. The film premiere, we'll probably sit down with Adam, and then we'll go through all the features, benefits of the new Hush Edition rifle.
I've got to take a moment and just sincerely say thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. The entire team here at Hush is super grateful that we have so many of you that support our channel and that support us through purchasing on our website and our mobile app. If you guys haven't checked out the mobile app, we have a free mobile app, and I believe it is the smoothest and easiest way to shop our website. So download that. I think we have a link in the description box to go download the mobile app. But again, huge thank you guys to all your support. Absolutely love everything you guys have helped us out with over the years. So again, thank you for your continued support. So we're going to cut it out from here. But I want to let you guys know that there is a giant secret. We've got a big announcement, and we're going to Sheridan, Wyoming, to the Weatherby headquarters next week. So make sure you tune into the new behind the season vlog series on Wednesdays. Next week we're going to be in Sheridan, guys, so make sure you come back. That way we can reveal what the big announcement is. We'll see you on the next one.